Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Hades 2. You know what? It's been a while since we just kind of covered the meta. There's a few meta builds out there, like the strongest things, I guess you could say. We've been experimenting with other things, just trying to see how strong they can get. But let's cover, just like what's the best you can do with aspects of Moros, for instance. And we'll go to the underworld a little bit here. So Moros, really strong, easily the strongest torch aspect. Might be one of the strongest aspects in the game right now. Probably ranks 2 after aspect of Medea, but we've done plenty of Medea runs for ourselves, so it's been a while since we did a decent Moros run. So we're going to start with Zeus's Keepsake and try to get his special, because Blitz is just really, really strong. And then there's a few different avenues we could do after that fact. But let's kind of run this. We're going to go to the underworld. I guess you could call this a speed run build. I have a kind of a quirky set up from the Arcana cards, because I do have the levers on, because it's mostly because we do want to use White Antler later on. Yeah, I know, it's a speedrun build, but what can you do? That's why we only have Time and Frenzy on. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. If we go to the underworld, you also want Shadow on, because one mini-boss in, what's it called? Not Aphira. What is this place called? Whatever, the first zone will go faster, and it kind of doesn't matter for the rest of them. I'm going to try to play quickly, but I can't promise we'll get an amazing time or anything like that. Let's see. So we just really need a special. The rarity isn't the biggest deal. It just matters that we get it. Applying Blitz here is just really good. Kind of take whatever you can get from the doors. Don't really pay attention for a little while. You wouldn't really want to roll half this stuff. Obviously, if there's more than one door, it'd be a different story. It's interesting. It is possible that you don't mind taking Hecuba here for this, I can imagine, because you might run out of magic otherwise. Definitely take the max magic here. I'll be pause buffering, as we call it, so that when the doors reveal themselves, I pause the game, so that I can look at the doors and think about what doors to take without the timer running. Long story short. Not something I really like doing, so I'd be totally okay if they decided to make it so the timer just pauses when combat ends. Does that even just make sense? Should this be something that just happens? The timer pauses shockingly often already as it is. God, these rewards are not it. Okay, that's good. We got her. She pauses the timer, so that's good for us. Why is this build so good? Well, the explosions from Moros on the attack are just really strong. They're very good. They're a lot. I do have a build in mind here. There's a lot of different ways this could go, and I can't promise it'll go any one particular way. The best case scenario would be that we actually get Ares, and I guess we'd have to take his attack in this situation, and then we get a Vengeance boon or two, namely Light Smite from Apollo, and then that way we could... Oh, wow, there is no shop or anything here. Light Smite from Apollo, and then you get Heinous up front. Light Smite has a really long range, and so you can just start plowing through chambers really quickly with it. These are not good. Let's see what else we can get for ourselves here. More attack damage after 4 chambers. Can't cast. Well, I can cast, but I probably just won't bother. That's okay. And of course, we get like all the free rooms after that. So that means no mini boss, because that was the second mini boss offered to us, and there's only 2 in this zone. Triple Helix is okay. It's not the best one. I think the best hammer you're looking for is. You really want Double Strike here. What else you got? Okay, we'll set up with Divine Vengeance, I guess, at least. Maybe we can use Ares' Keepsake, too, after this point. So we'll need his attack, so I'm going to have to keep that empty. Hey, a Fountain Chamber. Nice. Let's go. You cannot get Artemis here. You can only get Artemis from non-menu rewards. It should be noted. So, like, Max Health works. Obel's works. Max Magic works. We're going to palm the special still. Here. Okay, can we not, though? I do like Storm Ring, but, I don't know, kind of setting up for what is hopefully one of the strongest builds that we can have. So you probably go left just to hope to see Artemis here, because Hermes isn't the big deal. Any Artemis? No Artemis. Sad, sad day. Spawn the dudes, please. I mean, even if you're not speedrunning the game, this is just a very strong build. It'll carry you very far. Demeter is kind of nice to just throw on the cast here, right? I think it works, so that way we at least have origination for Hecate. God, I kind of forgot how long this zone is, honestly. I haven't been going to the underworld as often, as you can imagine. I will be skipping some of the unnecessary stuff here. We do need Hef as well. So, in normal speedrun circum... Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I was going to say, in normal speedrun circumstances, you would... We need to roll this.
Sure, why not?
You'd want to go for the fig leaf in the next zone, right? To get full purpose out of that, you would not put on Ares' keepsake. In fact, I think we're going to have to wait on Ares' keepsake. Maybe it'll show up naturally. In the meantime,
That was quick.
we'll try to just keep to the gods that we already have, right? That makes sense. All right, so I still have that Chaos Curse. We'll be fine. No attack boon? Who needs it, you know? Okay, please. Oh, come on. Okay, which one are you? This one. Please die. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You might need to do more laps if you're not using Frenzy. In fact, you will need to use more laps. The projectile moves faster with Frenzy, which means you don't need to do as many. 2 minutes, 35 seconds. Not gonna lie, it's pretty slow. Despite some of the luck.
Outlasted her.
It's okay, though. I didn't really make good use of the cast while it was damaging me. Okay. Creepy Kronos is here. Let's go for our fig leaf. Lovely. Ooh, we definitely take a free Chaos Gate. Do I want to sell anything? No. I call it a free Chaos Gate. It costs me money. I guess when I say free, I mean it didn't cost me health. Maybe Demeter was an incorrect choice for gods there, because it does mean that we're going to have a hard time. If we really want Ares, right, then that means we can't get some other gods that are usually quite good here, namely Hera.
Hail, almighty chaos.
Aphrodite is generally good as well. They're doing it again, huh? I think I'll take the channel speed this time. Wouldn't mind it. Okay. Good thing we have mint condition for a room like this, huh? Very nice chamber, I like. Oh, I have no money, so I guess I will be going to Narcissus. Narcissus only has 1 exit, though. Ideally, you'd get maximum exits just for maximum choices. Max magic might be a problem here, huh? Or magic in general. How am I going to recover magic at this rate? It's a good question. Maybe I should have rolled that Chaos Gate for magic-related things. Rolls or money after that. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so here's Hera. I guess we're going to have to take it. We can always put on Ares' keepsake and just take a 5th god. Oh. I've never seen it kill the mini-boss here. I've never seen that.
Let's do it.
Oh, no, 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 no. Born gain, please. Oh, no. Oh, no, indeed. Okay. The attack is nice, but then there goes our quote-unquote build. Okay, I'm looking to see what we get here. Oh, looks like a bad set of enemies. You probably don't want the fig leaf to hit the mini-boss. The mini-bosses are usually quite quick. Hey, we got Ardo. Whereas a chamber like this, I mean, we got Artemis, so it doesn't matter. Artemis pauses the timer. What was I saying? Chambers like this, if it wasn't Artemis, would be taking forever, really. Now, there's a little trick there, whereas if you kill the last enemy while Artemis is aiming at them, she will pop down quicker, like more instantly, I guess. It's one of these two, but I'm actually not sure what I like more here. I don't know. Better against bosses, better against groups of enemies. Could kind of go either way with it, I feel. All right. Okay, you did end up dying. Ow, 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 ow. We do want Trusty's shield from Hef to avoid taking too much damage and perishing because of White Antler, right?
From chaos came alive.
DNA Dagger does actually help with our missing attack boon. You don't really like taking a trial, but I guess the time loss from it, quote-unquote time loss, is no worse than having to unseal the other chamber there. Oh, we don't like these at all. Still no double strike.
Mind?
Wow, still no double strike. Nor did I get... Wow, these are horrible. You really don't want static shock here. You cannot take the attack. So I guess I'm kind of forced to take this. We didn't get Born Again. Quite unlucky here. I got forced into things I just really didn't want. What can you do, though, I suppose? Oh, let's hope that Hef at least behaves for us. Dude, what are you doing down here? Ow. These snakes are the bane. They are the bane. I tell ya. Rusty shield. You son of a gun. With only 2 rolled, I think I'm going to have to accept Uncanny Fort here. Oh, crap. I don't actually have enough money for this shop. Oh, do I? Or do I? Can you just... Could you just? They heard that I was doing a video here. They heard I was doing a video. They knew it. They knew it. I say this as, like, so many other runs have been exceptionally lucky, right? Unfortunately, we didn't kill the guitarist before she got away. That's sort of your #1 goal here. Then we can run over here, and hopefully she just kind of comes. Yeah, like that. Okay, so magic's all set at least. That's a little something something. And that's all donezo. Blitz is really strong right now. There's some duo boons that work really well with it too. There's a lot of different things that could go on here. I guess like the top end is the Heinous Affront combo. I think that's probably the best you could do, but you would need it to happen more quickly, more naturally probably as well. Can I sell Static Shock? Am I selling Uncanny Fortitude so that I can buy this? Oh wait, no, it doesn't save you time in this zone, sadly. You don't need the Mist Veil. Probably, I mean, Uncanny Fortitude does nothing in the final zone if I do White Antler, so it's kind of fine. Maybe I should have sold it anyway. I don't know. Okay. Nice. Ares and a quick hammer. Clean candle, I think, is the best thing we could get. Oh, okay. Fig leaf, yeah. Lovely. I don't know why I went after those fellows over there. Come on, just give me the attack, honey. Jeez.
One more left. Flourish.
All right, my friends. Very nice chamber. This is actually a very quick first chamber here. Clean Helix is good. It's a good one. We like. We have to go to the mini-boss now. I have no rolls, so we're stuck with what we get here. Terror does have Extended Family. That would be a good boon for us where a lot of our damage is going to be coming from Blitz. Please.
Crude sorcery at best.
Okay. Brave face, you say? No. I mean, you could, but no? Divine Vengeance upgraded. Let's go. Oh, how many strikes is that? Up to 8 times. Sick. Okay, we're at Echo. Pom Pom Pom. Unfortunately would hit Divine Vengeance. No. I don't even know what's set up here. Cherished Heirloom. Oh, that's really good for White Antler. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. That's a lot of damage. A lot of crit. Oh, these ain't it. These are not it whatsoever. You really don't want any Selene, so I guess we're going this way. Okay, we'll fix it. You wait and see.
I've drawn them out.
There is something behind, like, memorizing the tile sets. It'd probably behoove a strong runner to kind of try to recognize where you could start in each one in this zone and know where the possible rewards are, or maybe at least where the tree is. I still struggle with it.
Reveal my path.
Oh god, how the hell do you get over there? Oh, we also have to talk to Nemesis, which is just bad luck. This is...
Go on then.
It's required to talk to her before you leave the chamber, but it's not like a reward you want usually. Sadly. Okay. What do you got? Nothing. Fill a slot with Frigid Rush. Da-da-do, da-da-do. Man, I missed the tunes from here. I like it how I do an Underworld run once a week. I'm like, I never come here. I miss it. Ooh, woo. Oh, crap. Wrong way. Let's see. A shop with $694. How did I get $694? I had like 0 walking in here. Okay. A few things that we could get here, but I do have no rolls. Heinous Affront is on the table. I'm not palming Divine Vengeance. What are the odds of that hitting? Ugh, I guess it's double. Well, Double Strike is good. Just not exactly what we wanted. Our mint condition is short, so this could get spicy.
What is it you think you're guarding?
Come on, charge it, hon. Send them back to mama. Woo, let's go. Okay. Heinous Affront without Light Smite, it's still strong. You're not going to clear... The strength kind of resides in the whole, like, you clear normal enemies out of chambers ridiculously quickly. Dog. Come on, kill him. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So some other things that you could do instead. You could go into... Honestly, Harris Attack is like a really good one for just spreading damage around, clearing rooms fast. It works well. Or you could even go into King's Ransom and, you know, pick up some Haraboons, but be willing to purge them so that you can build up your Blitz damage on the special. But either way, you start with that Blitz, probably. You could just do... You could just do Aphrodite's Attack. I don't know if that's recommended necessarily, though.
That's good.
So I didn't even get to... It says I didn't rarefy it. Oh, I think because we picked up Cherished Heirloom. Oh, I see. We're going for it. 50% crit chance. Don't die. Please don't die. I wonder if you sell this, does it degrade the keepsake now? I'm going to guess so. I'm going to guess so. My runs to the Underworld are so much faster. So no extra chambers here. Ideally, we clear them as quick as possible. There's also a Romantic Spark, especially if you're going to the Underworld. Nice. Fig Leaf is very good, especially in the first chamber here. Because first chamber, enemies tend to like load in very slowly, whereas all the other chambers, they start already spawned in. First chamber, you have to wait for them to spawn. Sometimes Chronos says some things. So getting the Fig Leaf in the first is ideal. Come on, please die.
3 chambers left.
Okay. We're kind of on rails now. We kind of know what's going to happen the rest of this, unless I perish. But this is definitely... Oh, God. Oh! Unlucky there, huh?
Almost finished.
the strongest aspect? Is this the strongest build that I presently have? I mean, we talked about the things that we missed out on, unfortunately. But, I mean, it's still obviously very good. It's just, you know, things can always be better. We didn't get Grievous Blow. Yeah, there's a bunch of things from Ares that could help, too. I think that just goes to show the top end is crazy. If this is the low end of the build, imagine the top end. Okay. All right, we really want these chambers to go quickly, so that mint condition does most of the damage blocking for us, right? And I don't actually have to rely on my skill. Oh, we took another hit. We never got Trusty Shield. And we're out of here. Can I actually survive this? Hey, okay. So the max health does nothing. 6. We can afford all of this. Okay, good. So we can take heavy metal and stuff. This won't even heal you, by the way. It says +0 and everything. Guess I take this first. Heavy metal. Okay, we'll take Trusty Shield. No, I'm still not going to take Brave Face. You could, but probably not going to. I'm still going to take heavy metal. I think that's going to be better for us. There we go. 105 armor. Hopefully that'll cover us then. All right, Chrono, we're here. We're ready. If you're interested in what my PB is, I don't remember off the top of my head. I haven't done many Underworld speedruns this patch. I don't even remember what it was in the previous patch off the top of my head. But it was actually with this aspect. But I assure you it was significantly faster than this one. There's so many potential things that can happen. Okay, that's a good move for him to use because he just stands there. We got 1 resist. We do have the lovers on. Give me that crit. Come on, baby. You will die. Oh, that was not the voice line. So, I'm going to say we do not have the damage to skip that. You can deal enough damage such that you could skip that whole thing. I don't think we're there, though. Woo! Send him back. Ho ho! White Antler putting in the work. White Antler putting in the work. I don't know even certainly if we took a hit there or not. God, compared to the surface, this feels like a walk in the park. Oh, you can see the damage done. Yeah, we didn't take much overall when you look at everything. Festus did the most damage to us, that jerk. Okay, so buttons, you know? What was the build? You know, if you wanted to skip ahead, you're just trying to do a strong run. You're trying to have a good time. There's a lot of things you can aim for, but if you just want the basics. Blitz on your special with Aspect of Moros. Born Gain to keep up your magic. A lot of things fit into the attack. Aphrodite's fine. Hera's actually quite good, I feel, and you want to get her because of Born Gain anyway, so that kind of works out. Extended Family is a nice boon to boost your Blitz damage. More attack damage is probably going to do a lot for you. Our Blitz managed to take off here, but a lot of times your attack is going to supersede everything else here. You're probably not going to see numbers if you don't take White Antler, but yeah, I mean, these hammers are good. Clean Candle's good. That's the nice thing about this, is that so many hammers work well with this. Clean Candle's another good one that you could get. Even some of the attack-oriented ones are pretty good here, too. There's a lot of options. There is a lot of options. This Divine Vengeance, it didn't even make the board. It didn't even make the board. I mean, obviously, we were trying not to get hit, so that'll happen. We didn't get the Heinous Affront thing going, so we'll have to save that for another run here. I've been meaning to revisit it. I was hoping this would be it, but that's okay. We kind of did something different here. I just kind of want to cover another meta-style run for ourselves. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you got build suggestions, let me know down in the comments. Like, subscribe, you know what's going on. I'll see you in another video.